Well, folks, this is it. The movie that started it all. Without this movie, without this movie, there would be no Grant, the movie and TV guy. For better and for worse, this channel kind of owes its existence to this film. In a weird way. Yeah.
Wait.
Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Days on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. And today we are talking about a movie, movies and TV. That's what we do here, and it's retro review time. Retro review time. A classic today. Movies and TV. That's what we do here, and that movie is The Lion King, 30th anniversary. So The Lion King is directed by Roger Allers and Rob Minkoff, and it's the 30th anniversary. It's back in theaters this weekend. Let's talk about it. So, The Lion King, for those, one person, and even they, I think, hasn't the gist of it, but what's The Lion King about? Well, essentially, the story of Hamlet retold in the Serengeti. The Pride Lands of the African Serengeti function in the circle of life. Animals, live, they feed, they die, they become the grass, which feeds the animals, the cycle continues. Within those Pride Lands is led by a monarch of sorts, a king, who happens to also be a lion. He is Mufasa, voiced by the great James Earl Jones. And when we meet him at the start of the story, he has given birth to his first lion cub. He hasn't given birth. His wife, Sarabe, has given birth to young Simba, and he's being presented to off of Pride Rock by his trusted advisor, Rafiki, and the baboon. And he's, lifted up, doing the pose that everybody who had small pets that they could carry has done for a gag at one point. Lifted them up. We then jump ahead a little ways. Simba is now young and hungry in a little more ways than one, and he can't wait to be king. And he also is good pals with his betrothed, a young lioness named Nala. But he also has a taste for mischief and likes to go against his father's orders. Go to the parts of the Pride Lands that you should never go to. And that is the domain of his sinister Uncle Scar, voiced by Jeremy Irons, in one of the greatest villain performances in movie history. Yes, I said it. Who hates Simba, but hates Mufasa even more, and hates the fact that he is not next in line to be king. And what to do? Well, teaming up with a gaggle of hyenas, tragedy strikes, and they cause a wildebeest stampede that kills Mufasa, and Simba believes he is to blame. Now in exile, he soon comes across the lovable meerkat and warthog combo, Timon and Pumbaa, voiced by Nathan Lane and Ernie Sabala, who raised the young lad into a full-grown lion, now voiced by Matthew Broderick. He was previously voiced by Jonathan Taylor Thomas. And very, very soon, he goes on the path to becoming the king. Can he stop Scar and save his kingdom, which is now in ruins under Scar's watch? There's going to be singing, dancing, surprisingly dark action sequences for a G-rated movie, and a lot of triumphant awesomeness. The king has returned to movie theaters. Let the adventure begin. So The Lion King is... What is there to say? Okay, so I guess I'll tell you a story. There are very few movies that I could say objectively are kind of perfect in this world. There are kind of a select few, handful of them. The Lion King is one of them, guys. I love this movie. This is not only a great movie, it is an important one to my identity as a film lover. Okay, let me explain this. This is the first movie I ever saw, the original Lion King. The first movie. I was so small when I saw this movie, I couldn't talk. I was informed by my parents that when I was a kid, when I wanted to watch The Lion King, I would yell, "Coddy, Coddy, Coddy," because I was a baby. It turned out what I was trying to say was Hakuna Matata. I really wanted to watch Hakuna Matata. I wore out my VHS tape, okay? That's how old I am. This movie has had a significant part of my life. Every couple of years, I watch The Lion King again. And whenever it's in theaters, it has played theatrically since its original release 3 times at my theater. Once in 3D, once as a sing-along, and today. Every time I go see it on the big screen because The Lion King, the music by Elton John and Tim Rice, fantastic. The voice acting by everyone involved, fantastic. The songs, the villain, the animation, the Circle of Life number that opens the movie is one of the most visually awesome sequences I've ever seen in a movie. It still makes my eyes pop to this day. I was in a theater, there were other children there who really, really were getting a kick out of it, and that warmed my heart. I love this movie. This movie is one of, to me, there is sort of a holy trinity of Disney movies. This, Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast. Those, not Little Mermaid. I'm not the biggest fan of Little Mermaid. To me, it's Beauty and the Beast, this movie, and Aladdin. Those 3, to me, are untoppable. Many have tried, including Jon Favreau, and it didn't work. It wasn't very good, the remake. Especially on second viewing, once the sort of hype around it went away from that initial IMAX viewing. And speaking of, we'll get there, there was a certain trailer in front of this movie that is not doing itself any favors by making fun of this movie. But, yeah, I love The Lion King. It is objectively perfect. It is funny, it's moving, the animation, it's terrific. The Mufasa's death never ceases to make me cry. And there's another element, too, that I think doesn't get mentioned nearly enough, that I just think is one of the most stunning sequences, and it's toward the end. Spoiler alert, but it's a certain shot in which, in the thundering and rain, Simba ascends Pride Rock, and remembering his father's words, lets out a mighty roar. That, to me, is one of the most triumphant pieces of animation I've ever seen. And it gave me chills. Like, this movie gives me chills. I love this movie. It is an important part of my life as a film lover. But at the same time, I still can look at movies that I love that shaped me and notice their flaws. I really can't see much of any flaw with The Lion King. I love it I could watch The Lion King all the time and not get sick of it. This is a near perfect movie. I love The Lion King. And Lion King is in theaters right now. There is nothing, especially for family audiences, even the good movies that are going to top this. Go see The Lion King on the big screen, especially if your kids have never seen it. So yeah, The Lion King is, what are you waiting for? Like, run, don't walk. Go see this on the big screen while it's out. So yeah, The Lion King, 30th anniversary, I'm going to give, you see it, bang, 5 out of 5 stars plus. This is one of my all-time favorite movies. I love The Lion King. It's perfect. It is objectively perfect. I will not be accepting criticisms at this time. All right. Before we get to trailer trash, I need to point something out. I don't think I've ever done this before, but so at AMC theaters, they just added these really cool-looking display cases for posters that's like in the hallway, leading to the auditorium of movies that are coming out. I saw a poster along the wall when I was walking to the theater this afternoon to see The Lion King that made me shudder. Apparently, Ryan's Toy Review is getting a movie? What? Ryan's World, the movie. Yeah, they're making a movie out of Ryan's World. Can't you let that poor child have a childhood, please? Like, do his parents really need to bilk more money out of him? Anyway, I'm going to be using my A-list when I inevitably have to see that. But, yeah. Okay, so now, on to trailer trash. Trailer trash. You gotta believe. This looks kind of corny, but the cast is really good. It's this movie. It's like a uplifting Little League baseball movie. But it's weird because I'm watching it like, this looks pretty hokey. But the cast looks really good. Like Mason Thames is in this. You got like Luke Wilson. Ham from The Sandlot, Sarah Gadon. I'm like, this is a really good cast for what looks like a pretty generic, like, family baseball movie. Like, very strange, but it looks cute, I guess. Okay, 200% Wolf. This is this animated movie that has Samara Weaving in it. What? It's apparently a sequel to another movie. This looks kind of bad. It's Viva Kids, our friends Viva Kids doing it, and doesn't look all that great. My Penguin Friend talked about it, looks good. The Wild Robot talked about it, looks good. Transformers 1 talked about it, looks good. Moana 2 talked about it, looks good. Mufasa the Lion King. This is just so unnecessary. Like, it's insanely unnecessary. It doesn't look terrible, but just why does it exist? Like, because the original, even though you all forgot, the original remake, though you all forgot about it, made $1 billion. That's why. Yeah, that's it for Trailer Trash. Was there shawarma? No, there was not, but you do get to hear Elton John's rendition of Can You Feel the Love Tonight, and that is worth sticking through the credits for. So yeah, that's why. So anyway, that's it. Oh, he'll be back tomorrow because, for the hell of it, because it just looked like it could be hilariously cringe. And I apparently am a masochist. We're going to watch Divorce in the Black, the new Tyler Perry movie. We'll have a review of that tomorrow. Also, you can check me out on my buddy Michael's channel. I will be on stream with him and Luke tomorrow night. Sunday, we will have... I'll try to get to the Imaginary this weekend. Also, Sunday, me and Luke are together for the worst films of 2024 so far, the second part of our midterm report. Monday is AMC Screen Unseen. Tuesday is Oasis Supersonic. Wednesday is an early review of Twisters. So that's coming up. And then after that, Deadpool and Wolverine is coming out. We'll have a review of that on the 25th. So yeah, that's all coming up, and that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all. I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Love L Class is missed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do. So I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's say Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, lists, and other fun stuff, you can find me on all my social media. I'm on literally everything at either Raised on Popcorn with Grant or Raised on Popcorn. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of The Lion King 30th anniversary? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below. Let me know. And until we meet again, we were all raised on popcorn. Make mouth extra butter. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. See you around. Bye.